Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another episode of Nani Episode. I'm your host Knuckles. We're discussing anime that we're currently watching right now. Today we're going to be talking about Blue Exorcist episode 5. Yeah, episode 5 of the Blue Night Saga. Let's get to it. Like a lot of personal stuff happened. Not a lot, but like personal stuff happened in this episode. We see that Satan has finally arrived. Yuri is harboring from what she sees right there because Satan killed another human. And I kind of like the little quotes that they said to each other when he said, you're a human, you guys devour things all the time. He's like, yeah, we everyone wants to live. We only kill because we want to live. But like, Satan was, brought up a good point with that comment right there. And he also says Nai can defeat that full Shiro. So like he has some really deep hatred for Shiro, and it's kind of funny because the first episode, Satan takes over Shiro's body, and pretty much kills Shiro in episode. Wait, did he kill him episode one or episode two? One or two episodes right there. He killed him, right? Because you really think about it, right? Obviously, I'm getting ahead of myself. Yuri loves Shiro, but I'm pretty sure Satan is mad at the fact that Yuri chooses Shiro over him. Yet, uh, you know, they have kids, and Shiro is raising his kids. Which technically, I think we all can agree that Shiro is obviously Ren and Yuri's real father. Yukio's real father, right? But I feel so that hates even more right now because like you beat me in the game, you stole my girl, and you are raising my kids. So it's like Shiro's hatred from him runs deep. So like it was definitely personal with him when we were introduced to Satan in the first episode of of Blue Exorcist right there. So I just want to say that. But yeah, Satan, he's a guy. He doesn't want people to tell him what to do right there. He's destroying everything, and the Varanus past right there. And Lucifer is like he's the one demon that can bring us all together right now, even though he's immature. Because yes, Satan is still a child, but like he's knowledgeable, but he's still an immature child right there. But like I said, he will get wiser, well, more mature as time goes on. But the problem is his body, just like all the other test subjects, begin to decay, and that's what the scientists were all saying. So it's like it's only a matter of time before he comes back, and wants a new body. But before that, we also see some couple of cameo appearances. We see a young Shiro because we know that Shiro takes her in right there, but Shiro wants, Yuri to take her in, but the problem is Yuri knows that, Satan will be coming for me, so it's not safe to have this kid around me. She can save her for one night, but other than that, though, you gotta take care of her because for her own protection, she needs to be away from me. Because I said, Satan is gonna come back anytime. And also, Subarata, which he was introduced to in season 2. The fake exorcist turned to demon right there. He's actually not only turned to demon, but like he's younger as well too. And we saw that his brother was a complete dick to him right there. So it's like you gotta see why where his origin story from going from good guy to bad guy it started right there. So I thought that was pretty cool. I said there were small appearances right there, but it wasn't anything too crazy right there. Now, also, you know, Ren sees like his dad up close and not personal, but like he sees him like I guess it is up close and personal right there, but he does see him, and he doesn't know what to think. Like I'm sure you know that his dad was a bad guy because you don't have to read into his what they did to Shiro, but it's like he's at a loss of words right now. It's like, yeah, like I'm seeing all this stuff right now, and I don't know what to think of any of this right now. It's just like it's a lot to take in. He destroyed innocent people. He's just he's like out of control in a way right there. So it's like what can Ren say in all this right there? It's just it's a lot for him to take. But I will say this though when Satan does come back, to get a new body right there, him and Lucifer just got along just like that. Like he even Lucifer even like allowed him to have his followers right there. I mean, Lucifer called Satan father, like the king of all demons. Like you said, he would bring us demons all together right there. So I think Lucifer, has nothing but respect for Satan, even though this was their first, this talk discussion they had with one another. But Lucifer, no, it was Lucifer. Satan wants, all the scientists, to work on a new body and help him out. Basically, if you help me, I'll protect you. You'll survive. If you don't, I'll destroy everything right there. And he can. But like I said, all you wants is a new body. Obviously, power power controls everything. So it's like, yeah, what choice do these people have? So yes, they want to live. So they're gonna help Satan on finding a new body, but he still wants Yuri in the end. He still wants Yuri to be by his side right there. And this is where I feel still this part of the episode gets a little bit sad because you do see like Yuri sees everybody dying. And she knows like she's like the only one that can really stop Satan from doing all this right now, right? They wouldn't even let her even go. So, and she gives them the key. Was it against the assignment right there? They gave her some type of key. I can't fully remember what kind of key it was, but you do see Yuri get ready to sneak out and Shiro's there. And Shiro and Yuri have this, this conversation. She's like, yeah, I'm the only one I can stop him. And it just it turns out to be a sad conversation right there because she's leaving and he grabs her and this is on second thought, this seemed like this could potentially be their last conversation together, and that's where. Oh, and by the way, I forgot to get that. Satan also talked to Mephisto, which that was a bit of a lackluster thing. It wasn't anything too crazy about that conversation. It's like, okay, tell me why you're siding with the humans right there. Like it just didn't make any sense. It was like an anticlimactic moment between the two, which I mean, maybe I had bigger thoughts, but it's like, damn man, like y'all first interact with one another and it's nothing. Like I don't know. I don't know. It was just off to me right there. But yeah, back to Yuri and Shiro. It was like their last conversation together, and she says goodbye. And as she's like leaving, she's crying. And I feel so sure it's like, damn, that I possibly could have done something right there. I feel so like he was like, yo, I could have helped her out right there. So we see Yuri, arriving to Satan, which by the way is by he's growing a beard and everything like that. Which I'm wondering, like, how did he grow a beard that fast? Like, I I can't imagine that, like months went by. Was it months that went by? Like, no, it couldn't be because it's like this guy grew a beard like that fast, like that. Somebody has to correct me in the comment section. Not correct me, but like let me know in the comment section. Like, how did this guy grow like a full beard already? Like, I thought it was kind of odd right there, but just let me know in the comment section below. But Yuri's begging her to stop doing us all that right now. It's like, no, please. I was like, I'm gonna listen to you. You don't even care about me right now. You don't care about me. Let everybody, like, no, F you right there. He was getting close to killing her too. As his hound's about to kill her, he attacks the hound and he says, like Cher said, on second thought, please stay. And as she's looking at him, she's like seeing an image of Cher right there. So like they were both created. So it's like they have some similarities right there. But she's like, yeah, I'll stay. But yeah, and I feel as though this is where we all know what happens between Yuri and Satan. They had kids. But here's the thing. Yes, I believe Yuri cares about Satan, Rinka, aka Satan, but she doesn't love him. She loves Shiro. So it's like, she's doing this for the kindness of her heart to protect everybody, but at the same time, she wants to protect Satan as well, too. But, Satan, like, cares about Yuri. He wants to be with Yuri. But you all know that Yuri is going to choose Shiro. So it's sad because Yuri is a sweet lady. She's a sweetheart, and I mean, I'm not looking forward to seeing her die, but it's like you are curious to see like how it's gonna happen. And like I said, we're on episode 5 right now. I'm not sure how many more episodes it will be. Well, that we're gonna be in the past for, but we're just gonna have to see, guys. We're just gonna have to see. But a decent episode right there. Like I just feel as though Yuri. Well, I don't think it's gonna be the last interaction with one another because, like I said, how does he find out that how does he find out about the kids right there? So obviously, this won't be their last interaction together. There won't be their last interaction together, but we'll have to see, man. And listen, we all know that Yuri dies, but it's like we don't want to happen. Like Professor said, this will end in travesty, and I think each episode it just seems like it's gonna be like, oh man, it's coming, it's coming. When it's getting here, we don't know. But let me know what you guys think. Subscribe to Products Family, give this video a like, and let us over the channel, comment the video, share the video. Be sure to follow me on my social media accounts in the description box below. And always remember, guys, remember what J. Cole said. There is no such thing as a life better than yours. Have a good night, everybody. Take care.